Oh, damn it.
Ya, bailó Berta. You know it. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, OG. Can't help yourself. Can't help yourself. Look at that, dude. Bruh. Okay, now do the panza. Do the panza. Snake, snake, snake. Míralo, míralo, míralo. Damn.
Hey guys, good evening. A Tuesday night with you guys once again. 4 nights or 4 Tuesdays in a row. Woo, that's my record. So thank you for being in the chat, all that are in, and let's catch up to who's in the chat. Cheers to everybody. Let's see here. Change the camera position a little bit so get a little bit closer. I don't know if I'm talking too loud. I naturally talk loud because I can't hear too well. But if I'm talking too loud, just tell me, tone it down. But anyway, good to see everybody in the chat. Let's start off with the first person that commented, NBL. Thank you for coming in. I got a party going on in the back over here. I don't know, maybe it's like the way I used to have what is it, days off during the week, and you just party when you can, right? So I guess that's what the neighbor one house away is doing. She's got some people over, and the radio's pretty loud. So if you hear any screaming or whatnot, that's probably them. But we'll continue on. Bat, good to see you. Drunken Chef, how you doing, buddy? I've been meaning to catch up to your channel because I just heard somebody commenting you had some trouble with the channel. I don't know if you started a new channel or whatnot, but if I haven't subscribed, I need to go back and do that. For some reason, Drunken Chef BBQ, is that the exact same name that you had before? I mean, to me it sounds like it, but I'm just saying, did you have to rename the channel or whatnot? And Simon, what's going on? How you doing? You can never, you can always count on Simon, man. Simon's always there in everybody's chat. Great guy, always co-hosting everybody's chat, man. That's him and Russ, man. That's friggin' awesome. Wap, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. SJ, good to see you in the chat as well. Let's see here. Daddy Dutch. Cheers, my friend. And I think Stephen and Jacqueline, how you doing? All right. And I don't think we forgot anybody else. Let me see here. Oh, damn. I feel the need to make some South Texas red bacon jerky. Sounds delicious there, Daddy Dutch. Happy Taco Tuesday there, Lewis, man. Good to see you in the chat, man. Yeah, so did anybody eat tacos, man? I've been slacking off on Taco Tuesday, man. Every time I tell myself I want to make tacos on a Tuesday, it just never seems to pan out. But I mean, I ate the usual, man. I'm not gonna lie, I ate pizza again. But soon, man, soon I'm gonna get to it, man. I'm gonna get to it. Judge, how you doing, man? Did you get to try those skewers out yet, man? They're really nicely made. Russ, what's going on? You just got home from Alabama? I take it that you're visiting your boy. And I'm gonna put up the link in just a few minutes to see if anybody wants to pop up. So keep that in mind if you guys are willing to jump on. What's going on, Buzz? Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat, man. These days, these nights, the darkness comes a lot sooner than before, so kind of makes it pretty cool, You're right there, Simon. I had a Rick special, man. Pizza on a Tuesday. You know what I've been seeing a lot though. A lot of these local pizzerias are doing like a pizza with like taco toppings. You know what I mean? It's called like I don't know what they call it, taqueria pizza, or I don't know what the hell. But I've been seeing that being done a lot locally. So SJ says, I don't understand the concept of Taco Tuesday. I eat tacos every day. Eat tortillas with every meal. Very Mexican over here. Yeah, cool, man. Shot a video over there. Okay, I get you. Nice, man. You know, Russ, I hope that when I get to your channel's been around for quite some time, and I still see you get excited when you shoot videos, man. I hope that I'm still gonna have that when I get that my channel gets that old, man. I mean, it's good to see you pumping them out, just like all of us. That, and even more so, you're actually beating some of the newer channels out there as far as putting out videos out there. So it's good to see people do that. I mean, there's so many new channels now. When you get an older channel doing that, it just goes to show the younger channels it's that this guy was in it for the long haul, man. Let me put up the invite real quick if anybody wants to jump on. Anybody wants to jump on, just as long as you have clothes on. Let me see here. Buzz. Oh, Daddy Dutch, you got to try it already. You got it already. What'd you try it on, Daddy Dutch? Al, your cosmic sweet hot sauce is awesome. Appreciate it. I've been eating enchiladas the past few days, so giving it a break. Man, I love enchiladas. What kind of enchiladas? Is it just cheese, Buzz, or is it chicken or beef? What you put in them? Still passionate about it. Oh, good to hear, man. Good to hear. So the link's up there, guys. If anybody just wants to jump on in and chit chat for a little bit, it's a Tuesday night. We got better weather now. I mean, it's not getting as hot as it used to. Let me put up the banner. I don't know. We'll figure out something to give away a little later. Excuse me. But yeah, Simon, did I leave you out? I thought I had said cheers if I left you out there, Simon. Sorry. I may jump on in a bit. I'm fighting with Mongols and winning. All right. Also, you tried it on chicken enchiladas. Man, that sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm supposed to get 2 inches of snow tonight. Jesus. That sounds. Yeah, Simon, put on some clothes, man. Put on some clothes and jump on, man. Jump on. Yeah, you know what? What the hell do I have back there? Just didn't realize that's an Amazon box, and I don't remember what it was. Okay, now I remember. Never mind. What's going on, Johnny Meggs? Saw your interview with the guy from Embers TV. Was awesome, dude. I didn't get to see it all, but I mean, it's awesome that you got to have him on the on your channel, on your podcast. So and he gave a lot of information that I didn't know about. So really cool, guys. If you haven't seen that, Johnny Maggs did an interview with I think his name is Carlos from the Embers TV app. It's an all barbecue channel, and Johnny was able to ask him a lot of questions about pertaining to the channel and what direction it was going. So you guys check it out at Johnny Mag's channel if you haven't seen it yet. Simon Smooth Operator. I've made beef chicken and even shrimp in the past week. So yeah, I'm taking a break for a while. Back to steaks and barbecue. Yeah, man. Excellent, man. Enchiladas are good, but after a while, man, that cheese will. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a beer in just a few. Just seeing who else is in the chat. Everybody's saying hi to everybody the way it should be. Let's see here. Clothes, man. I was going to pop on and show my. California is known for that, man. California girls. But anyway, SJ, have you been working on some videos there? I mean, you're one that is consistent, man. I know you pop one out just about every week, so not sure, man. I think I saw only one video today, and that was SJ's. I'm sorry, CJ's. I got the J's wrong. CJ from Mama and Papa Joe, he came out with him making this whole pork head, man. It was pretty cool. He kind of just made it into like pulled pork. Really cool. The beef cheeks and everything. Steven, appreciate you putting up Johnny Mag's link up there. That's Johnny Mag's channel. He does have an interview with the guy from Embers TV, one of the founders, and go watch it. Go watch it. Johnny's saying they have some good stuff on it. I watched a bunch of them last night. Yeah, really cool stuff. Drunken Chef, we're back. Good to see you back, man. Nothing much, Drunken Chef, man. I just put up the link. If anybody wants to pop up and say hi, you're more than welcome. I'm going to check my email in just a few, and then we'll take down names. We'll do the usual giveaway, and then we'll call it the night, and I'll go over to Simon's channel, the guy at the drive-thru only gave me. Oh, let me bring up Russ. What's going on, Russ?
What's up?
On, man. Oh, what's going on, Simon?
Oh, Simon. Hey,
man, how do you guys do that? Is that an Apple OS thing or what?
Yeah, I'm a magician. Say what?
Yeah. Russ, when you do that, you gotta have to have like one of them long hair wigs. So
I gotta plug my headphones in. This freeze dryer is running, and it's
I get you.
I hope it's not too loud on y'all's end.
No, I can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it. Let me see who else.
I just got home. My wife had this thing loaded up with candy.
I see. Buzz is saying, though, Al, I'm thinking about doing a street taco pizza on the Rat Tech. That's what I was talking about. A lot of people doing the taco pizza thing. Yeah. Picanha video coming up. I have 3 filmed, including a turkey one. That's SJ.
I remember the first taco pizza I ever had was in the 1970s, probably around 1975. And there was a Pizza Inn in the town that I was raised in, and they offered a taco pizza. It was good, too. It was real good. NBL.
But they're talking about a pizza taco, right?
Oh, made out of like a tortilla,
Yeah.
like a Mexican
No,
or Mexican
no, I
pizza.
think it's just like a topping. They do toppings now that would be what
On
you would
pizza.
put in a taco. That's the fad right now here, in like all the pizzerias are doing that.
Yeah,
So the
that's
pizza that has the taco stuffing on it.
Yeah,
yeah,
like cilantro and
Okay.
onion and
Okay.
bistec or birria, whatever.
yeah. The
Yeah.
one I had was on the regular pizza crust, but man,
Yeah,
it had lettuce and tomato and
Right.
cheese and seasoned taco meat, and it was like a taco but on a pizza
Right. I remember
crust.
those when I was little.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't think it was Pizza Hut. It was somebody else that had it.
Now the
yeah.
Taco Bell Mexican pizza style thing, that's pretty good too. I well, I made one last winter on a video. It turned out, it blew my mind how good it turned out, man.
Yeah. I remember that video. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Wow. Well, we've been having not so cool days as before, man.
yeah.
Here in South Texas, how about you guys? Same.
It's
It's been
warmed up. I mean, it's not hot. I did sweat today. I had to get to Derek's. They don't get off of work till like 4 o'clock. He gets home 4:30. I got there like 1 o'clock because I had to marinate these steaks for 3 hours, and I timed it out to where when he got home, we fired up the grill and finished the video out. I did most of it on my own.
It was in the 80s here today, so not as hot as it's been.
Hey, Steven, so you're shooting a video tomorrow, Steven. Cool.
Yeah,
I'll check it out. Man.
It was probably in the 80s here. Today. I didn't look. The humidity's gone now, which helps.
Oh, it's been raining all day today, like drizzle all day long.
Let's see. Where's my app? Yeah, we haven't got no rain yet. I hope another cold front's making its way. It's 74 right now, so that ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain more tonight and I think tomorrow as well.
It says 81% humidity, but it don't feel like it really. Oh man, I hate that the time's changing because when I do shoot over there, I've got to. I hate driving at nighttime at my age, man. My eyes just
Aren't the same anymore.
it ain't like it used to be.
Yeah, right there at the end when my mom was still driving, she had a restriction on her license. She couldn't drive at sunrise and sunset because the sun would get in her eyes and it just blind her.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm not to that extent yet, but I can see it coming. You know, when I was young, man, I prefer to drive at night. But then you got to. I think what gets me on edge is all these idiot drivers, man. I had two of them today come around me. One guy, I'm in the left lane. I seen him behind me. Why didn't he just get in the left lane behind me? Or what he did, he come up with. I mean, I almost hit him. He cuts me off, and then he's turning left. Like, man, I was cussing him, shooting the birds, everything I could do. It's like, you stupid idiot, man. I mean, you knew you had to turn, get behind me. I'm going the speed limit, and then just turn.
There's a lot of that.
Instead of almost causing a wreck. What the hell's wrong with you? It makes you want to pull them over and just beat the. Anyway.
Drunken looks like a dust storm is coming this way on Drunken Chef's area. Damn, that must suck, man. Because especially if you have the amount of pits we have, you have to clean so much shit, man. Even with the damn covers.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right. Bus says Pixant.
You're not alive again?
Yeah.
I
Can
just
you, grab me one of them tangerines.
bet you washed your car too. Let's see here. We need rain bad.
Yeah,
I'm back.
we got it today. That is, like I said, just a light drizzle with more rain tonight. So I don't know how much we're gonna get tonight.
Right.
Thank you.
I saw Randy send me the link when I was coming out of work. Man, I had to work 12 hours yesterday, so a little over 12 hours. So I didn't get to jump on, man. But how late did you guys stay, man?
11 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock when we got off.
Yeah, 2.5 hours because he started at 8:30 after Max was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was seeing Mags at work for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it can rain all at once now because I got my yard cut, man. So I'm hoping it does rain. You know, that after the hellacious summer we had, man, the damn yard, it was all, you know how it is after the summer.
Oh, mine's still suffering. Mine's all brown. It's all brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, our backyard got like that, man. It was mainly brown. Front never did. I don't know what the deal is with the front yard. It's just as green as it could be. But
wow,
different grass, I guess.
Yeah, man. Who knows, man? You think you can help me with the race tonight, Simon, or just the spin wheel or something?
Yeah, we do a race. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick.
Yeah, I'll call out the names in just a bit.
Yeah. What do you want? Monsters? Halloween?
I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
Pogo sticks?
No, well, it's Halloween, so get something related to Halloween.
Oh, there's some zombies. I know there were zombies here.
Yeah, let's do the zombies.
All right.
Excuse me.
Go back to my page.
I bought a bag of these little tangerines. Those things are good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, man. I had to get another one.
I got to tell you, Russ, that last video you came out with the freeze dryer, and you showed all the different things you've been freeze drying. I know it was just a quick, glimpse, but those huge tomatoes, was it tomatoes that you had on there?
Yeah, they were big.
Man, and then the assorted candies that he had, and then I'm sure you had other stuff. I just didn't get doesn't come to mind right now, but
yeah,
come to thinking, man, how many different things you can do on there, man.
A whole lot. But those tomatoes, somebody that my wife knows gave her a bag of them at work. They're homegrown. And she had so many, I was worried about them going bad, but only had that one tray, but we ended up eating them. Made tomato sandwiches every day.
Nice. So what happens if you end up taking something out of the freeze dryer? I mean, you're supposed to eat it just like that then, right, Russ? I mean, you can't put it on a grill or anything like the tomato, can you?
Well, what I do is make tomato powder. Let's say times got hard and you couldn't buy canned tomato sauce or tomato paste.
Right.
If you got all this powder stored up, which will last 25 years, you can add water to it and make your own sauce or paste. Now, if you freeze dry meat or any kind of meat, you can add water back to it when you open that up. Let's say 10 years from now, and it'll turn right back the way it was when you first did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I have to clean grills like every few days due to the trucks running up and down the gravel, sending dust everywhere. It's harvest season. Damn.
I'm fixing to send you a picture. I'm having to work on it a little bit. Okay.
Well, I was going to show a preview of the Halloween special I'm working on, but I didn't get time to edit it into a thing. Maybe you know what? Let me see here. Oh no, we won't have time.
I go on at 8:30.
Yeah. No, I'm saying next Tuesday is the 31st. So
right.
No, just just wait for the preview, man. You're gonna like it, Russ.
Are you gonna release it on Halloween?
I like that one you ran. at the beginning of this. That was cool.
Let me see here. Let me see if I can do it on my phone.
Man, 16 grills. That's crazy.
Let me pop up an email here. Let's see, Luna family. Image or photo.
Yeah. Let me just. How do you do the big screen?
There.
Okay, there. Let me just take it off. I'll just show you the beginning part, and then hopefully the volume on my phone ain't too loud. In February of 1985, a pipe bomb exploded outside a business owned by the mayor of the city of Weslaco, Hector Farias. Upon investigation, it is discovered that a UFO doomsday code called Outer Dimensional Forces is behind the explosion. A closed-circuit camera facing a backyard captures the ghost of a little girl playing by an old abandoned shed at night. The bloody spirit of a fallen Border Patrol agent confronts a group of undocumented immigrants at night near the San Diego-Tijuana International Mexican border. These stories and more next here on Al Lunacy's Paranormal Special.
I love it.
What do you guys think?
Cool,
I
man.
like it. That little girl walking back gave me chill bumps. I'm looking forward to that. I'll watch the one you did before, about that group.
How do you take off the big screen?
So click on the three little dots on your little box where you are, and then go to. Oh, that's not it. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, so those are the 3 stories I'm working on, and then there'll be one update on the previous story from last year.
Cool.
That picture I sent you, Al, was what I cooked today. Those are
awesome.
Buttermilk ribeyes.
I sent you another picture of my dog.
You know what? Did it come out in today's? No.
And see it.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking, man, every time I download them, they go to a certain folder. Some of them go to another folder, and sometimes I forget to look at that folder.
Let me see if I have that picture here. Right here.
Yeah, Russ. So if you saw that, that UFO group will be part of this special.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's going to be good. When does that come out?
Before Halloween. Sometime
Okay.
Before Halloween.
All right, that's got to be soon then. Okay.
Yeah, it's soon.
I sent you that one as Luna's birthday.
That's a good one, man. It's a good one, man. Let's see here. Hammer down. So Buzz has some 16 grills. Jesus. Man.
I still have 4.
It's more manageable, but 4 is still a lot. A lot of people think normal people only have 1, 1 or 2 at the most.
The old gas grill or the kettle charcoal grill.
I think I've always had 1 before the channel, maybe 1 or 2. I always had just a couple. That's it. And then when I got the channel, well, then your mind goes elsewhere, right?
Yep.
I can barely manage 3. He said, drunken. I'm getting ready to buy an offset, man, and I got, I got approved to finance a good chunk, uh, uh, but I don't know if I'm gonna go big or just not go at all, man. I wanted to go with a big name, fat stack, mill scale, that kind of stuff. But man, that's like buying a car, dude, like a used car, you know?
Nowadays it is.
Get yourself the old country barbecue smoker.
No, I still have the old country, man. Everybody, because I take so good care of it, man, it still looks new. And I've done a few mods to it. A
But
few
that's
people have
the
asked me.
vaquero.
I still got the Vaquero, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be on. It's gonna go on the other side of my
your shack.
on my shack, and so it has enough room to have. Oh damn! You got some boxes in.
Yeah, I got them in today, right before I left to go to Alabama. It's hard to tell.
Beautiful.
It's hard to tell by that picture, but that biggest box, that's the new smoker that Pro Smoker made to replace the little one. I got the little PK100 that I do all the sausage on.
Okay.
I didn't know it was going to be bigger, man. This thing's way bigger and heavy. Like, holy crap, this thing's like 5 foot tall. I'm only 5'8", and it comes. The box is actually taller than that, but the unit itself is is close to 8 foot. 5 foot. I'm like, holy
What's
crap.
up with the two boxes though? Are the other part? It comes in two parts.
Well, the other one box has got accessories for one of them. The other box is a dry ager that they're selling also, called the Reserve Dry Ager, and it will do charcuterie also, not just steak and stuff. So, yeah, I got them.
Nice.
Heck yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So you're designating the weekend for that, Russ, or are you going to try to get to it sooner?
Well, I'm going to drop the video I just shot today. If you want to see a picture of what I've done today, I'll show you. Let me share my screen.
Okay. Let me know.
Window, here we go. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh man.
Great picture though.
That's just store-bought grocery store ribeyes, nothing special, but it's a buttermilk ribeye where you marinate it. Actually, I think next time I do it, I'm gonna go overnight. But at any rate, I went 3 hours on it, man. And it's just as tender as like a prime ribeye.
What you cook that on, Russ?
That pits and spits, flat top.
Mm.
And anyway, let's see, stop. Yeah, but I'm gonna drop that video, and then next week I'm gonna probably do the smoker review. I think I got to put the card on it. It comes with a big card too that even elevates it even higher, and then I'll probably do the dry age. All I'm gonna do is a review of it. That way I can get something out, and then I'm actually gonna put them to work throughout the next month or so.
NBL, thanks for asking. I haven't gotten an update on Chewy. He was supposed to go into surgery today or tomorrow. He's having back surgery. It's one of those back surgeries where, the kind of back surgery that people want to talk you out of, because sometimes people make mistakes and you end up being paralyzed or numb from a certain area of your bodies. We researched the doctor that was performing the surgery, and for the most part, there was some negatives, but the most recent ones in the last 3 or 4 years, there were positives. So, he said, I'm going to go through with it. And I said, man, just do it, man. I wish you the best, and we'll see what happens.
Well, man, hope he's all right, man.
I was going to use my grill grates on that, but Derek had told me that he was going to have them cleaned up and ready for when I got there, and he never did. And I'm like, God, man, I don't want to have to wait on all that. So let's just throw them on the grate. I don't care. But I was on
grill grates. They're so deep you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're a hell of a fucking accessory, but you know, to clean them, you really got to get in there, man.
I even brought my grill grate spatula where you go up the grooves to
Yeah.
Yeah,
turn it, you know. And I left it there. I said, just leave it here, but don't forget where it's at. I said,
yeah.
it disappointed me, you know. I mean, I could have got out there and probably cleaned them, but I was just ready to get the video over. I said, don't worry about it. So I don't care, you know. But I think they would have looked even way better if I could have used those grill grates.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's just one of those things, you know, how many things can you remember to have ready when you're going to shoot a video?
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget something, dude, you know.
Yeah, well, they're over there, you know, and I told them a week ago, I said, you got them, right? The ones that my firebox on my Lone Star grill offset, I bought grill grates to fit in that firebox perfectly. And anyway, I said, I'm going to take those grill grates and put them on the pits and spits. That should fit that perfectly on one side, you know, and it'd be
Yeah.
enough for all four steaks. But I'd probably only done two steaks at a time because when you sear it and flip it, you need to flip it on the hot side and get off that cooler side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd probably done two at a time, but the way it ended up, I did all four together. But it is all good, man. They tasted delicious, you know, for
And
cheap.
they
Yeah,
look fucking fantastic, Russ.
yeah, for thin steak, store bought, you know. But that was my angle: how to turn a cheaper store bought steak into something way better by doing that
Right.
buttermilk
Right.
marinade. You know,
What did you side it with? What's the sides?
nothing. I just shot a steak video.
Okay.
I wasn't worried about eating. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Nothing wrong with that,
yeah,
man.
I cut that steak in half. Ate a little portion of that. I had three other steaks all to the side, and I put half of mine on there. I said, "Here, y'all eat." I said, "I'm gonna eat this, and I got to go." You know.
Mhm. I was gonna say some of the times the best barbecues are just the ones that you're just eating straight off the grill, man. There's no
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
It's just bread or fucking tortillas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever comes out, just you
I
know,
love
you even tear a taco in half between friends. Like, here, you grab that part and
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly right. Well, I'm out of canned beer. I guess I'm moving to a bottle. That 12 pack lasted me a week and a day.
That's
I
pretty
have really
good.
cut back. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I
You
bought a
can't
12 pack last night, and I have 7 beers left.
Man, I ain't lying. I got up to where I was drinking a 12 pack a day. Easy.
woohoo.
I'm like, I
Hell
got
yeah.
to stop this craziness, man. I ain't going to be around much longer if something don't change.
You were going to bed feeling good.
Feeling crappy, actually.
Really full.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll probably drink a little bit more than I need to tonight, but I'll be all right. And I'm starting the gym tomorrow, so
Yeah. Thanks, MBL. Thanks.
I signed up yesterday, and I got an appointment for 9:45 for them to do like an analysis to see where I'm at and what I need and nutrition wise, what exercises, blah blah blah. I told that guy, I said, man, I used to be a gym rat. You know, I said I know how to do all this stuff already. I said, but it's been 12 years. I said I'll do it. It's free. You know, why not?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'll probably do it a
little
time or
extra
two, and
free
then I'll be on my
doesn't
own
hurt.
after that.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of help doesn't help. It doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people. I think a lot of people are so hesitant to go to the doctor because they're expecting to hear bad news. But you know what, man? You know, after a few doctor's visits and you get some bad news, you can turn it around. You know what I mean?
A lot of things you can get rid of, like diabetes. A lot of time, not everybody, but a lot of people that develop diabetes from being overweight, they can get rid of that. You know, they can get that out of their life. But so far, I'm not a diabetic that I know of, And my mother was, and my grandfather, her father was a diabetic. But I've been tested every year except for the last 2 years because I'm unemployed. I'm retired, and until I'm 65, I won't have any kind of insurance. So I got another 2 months to go.
Oh, you're right around the corner.
Yeah,
So
I'm
as
on
soon,
my,
so as soon as you get that, man, just get
yeah. I'll go get a checkup.
yeah.
They'll probably make me actually. So
Yeah, I've been diabetic for over 10 years, and it runs prevalent in my both sides of the family.
Yep.
yeah,
What can I say, man? I mean, a lot of my aunts, uncles, whatnot, they got it in their early. I'm not saying early 20s, late 20s.
yeah,
I got it in my late 30s. So I guess I offsetted it for a little while, but if it's predominant in your family, man, you can offset it for a little bit by diet.
yeah.
But
Absolutely.
you're gonna get it eventually, man.
Yeah. If you just take care of yourself and all that, which I haven't for a long, long time, but I'm fixing to turn that around. I used to, man. I used to be fit as a fiddle, believe it that or not. Wasn't that many years ago, 12 years ago. But over the 12 years, I just steadily put on weight, and it wasn't as bad until I retired and started sitting on my butt for the last 2 years. That's when I said, okay,
Mhm.
I gotta start moving, man. I'm gonna end up croaking. Something's gonna set in that ain't gonna be good. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. Trumpet master.
Let's look at the names here.
All right.
We got Madwood. We got Panchuco.
All right. Hold on. Let me get back to this page. All right, Matt Wood and Pacheco.
Yeah. We got NBL. We got Russ, Johnny Mags, Steven, Wop, Buzzed, Barbecue. Of course, we got you. Did I miss anybody, guys? Oh, we got. Hold on, give me a second.
I agree. Trumpet. You gotta get
Matt,
that heart healthy, man.
Matt Wood, Panchuco, MBL, Russ, WAP, myself, Buzz, Barbecue, Steven, and Judge Webb.
What's up,
Daddy
Rick?
Dutch.
All right.
What's up, Rick?
And then I think that's it for right now, man.
All right. I have a total of 10 people.
Okay, we'll give it a little bit more, man.
Yep.
And then got to see who. Oh, what's going on, Rick? I didn't see you jump on.
One tell Rick. Oh, there he is.
What's going on, Rick? Damn, you've been in MIA for a while, man. Let's see here. Yeah, Rick's in the house. Yeah, so for me, the next video will be the Halloween special, and then I'll jump back onto the barbecue. That's one. Sometimes that's the one thing that I kind of said turns people off the paranormal stuff. So that's why I only do it once a year. But my whole barbecue theme is paranormal, so I think it's worth at least one time a year.
Oh yeah,
Type of
especially this
video.
time of year. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't let that stop you, dude. If you want to keep it like once a year, it's fine. If you want to do a couple of more during the year,
Yeah, do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people want. There's enough people out there that's will eventually find you that's into all that too.
oh yeah,
I like watching. I've watched all kind of TV programs about it.
It's kind of the time of year for that. But I've always I mean, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I find myself laying down and seeing what's on the tube, and I start watching something, that's in that type of, genre or theme of TV shows.
Yeah,
And I end up not that it's boring, but I watch so much of it that I end up falling asleep to it. You know what I mean?
yeah. I get like that. I get stuck on one thing, and next thing I know, I'm binge watching everything I can see about it. Then after about a week, it starts getting old, and I move on to something else.
You got to do what you love once in a while to keep it fun. Otherwise, you're going to quit. Thanks, Sarah. Uh, Sal.
Yeah, do you, man? Don't worry about what other people think. If they don't like it, they ain't got to watch.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Russ. Let's see here. Al, are you subscribed to UFO Barbecue? Yes, I am. It's a good channel, man. He's putting out a lot of videos right now. So yeah, I am definitely. Thanks though for checking in on that though. But anyway, true words never been said. Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. This YouTube thing, it's fun, and sometimes you think to yourself, "Am I going to turn somebody off or whatnot?" Or but yeah, I gotta think otherwise, man. The whole reason why I started this was to have fun, and
There you go.
that's what we're doing, man.
What's that old saying? You can please some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all the time, or something
Yeah.
like that. And I learned that early on. And I don't think I've ever had a video that had 0 thumbs down. Every video I've ever done's gotten a certain amount of thumbs down. And that's just the way it is. I mean, look at all this diversity in this country right now going on. That shows you how people can think totally opposite. And that's what I'm getting at. I'm not talking about all that. I'm just saying people, we might love something, and to them it just disgusts them. So don't worry about what they think. Do you?
you know, you're right about that, man.
I'm sure. CJ got some negative comments on his pork head video today. Mama and Papa
Oh,
Joe.
yeah. Simon, I forgot to include Lep. Lep was the first guy that sent
I-
pictures,
It's his birthday.
and he sent them yesterday. I forgot.
All right, got lip in there.
Well, it's like I
This-
said the other night. If you do something totally different from what you normally do,
Uh-huh.
I've got a handful of examples, but YouTube will eventually find viewers for that video. I did a kayak video. I bought a kayak here, 5-6 years ago, before we had the sailboat to go fishing in. And I did a video doing a complete walk around and showing all the modifications I did. Had nothing to do with cooking. That video's gotten like 300,000 views. I didn't think it would get
Really?
it, but I wanted it on YouTube, so I did it, and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
And the freeze dryer, it has a little bit to do with cooking, but it's
Right.
not really. It ain't got a darn thing to do with barbecue. Of course, a lot of stuff I do don't have nothing to do with barbecue, like crawfish balls and all that. But
I mean,
But you know what? It goes a lot to where you're from, Russ. So I mean, and I think a lot of people pretty much know where you're from.
oh yeah, most people do.
Yeah.
That know me.
I go into every video with one thing in mind: who I can piss off or offend this time. Daddy Dutch. Let's see. Trumpet saying lots of people get pissed at me when I do chicken, and they don't see me wash my chicken. But they might get mad at you with the chicken, Trumpet, Well, because they see your chicken dance intros and all that.
I don't wash any of my meat. They have proven that that's not the thing to do. You go to
What's up,
splattering that
Edward?
stuff all over the sink, now you done spread bacteria everywhere. Just take it out of the container, put it on your grill, and kill all the bacteria. That's the best way to do it. I don't
Yeah.
wash anything. They're even saying that rubber gloves or the gloves we wear, it's better to use your bare hands if you clean them than it is to use gloves. So I do both.
Madwood sent a pic there. Did you have them?
I think you told me Madwood.
Yeah, I think I did, right?
Yeah, he was one of the first ones. And Panchuco.
Russ, I wonder if you could freeze dry hot dogs.
You could freeze dry the wiener, not the bread. The bread you would have a hard time getting it back the way it was because it would just fall apart. The hot dog wiener. Have you seen my wiener?
Get it wet. Get it wet. Your choice of how you want to get it wet.
Yeah. I dropped my wiener in a bowl of water, and this happened.
That should be a title for a video, man. See how many people you can get to click on it.
Yeah, I could freeze dry the hot dog, drop it into a jar of water to reconstitute it.
Put a time lapse on it. Just
How would it look, Russ, if you would freeze dry a hot dog?
It would look, well, it gets pale looking and stuff, but it's gonna keep the same size and diameter and everything. But you can break it like a cracker,
Oh.
So you got to handle it. If you're gonna reconstitute it, you got to handle it very carefully. But yeah, you can bring it right back to life. It still had the same texture, same taste, 97% of the nutrients that it probably had, which is probably none. But yeah.
Oh, so let's check. I did have what's going on, Lewis? Glad South Texas Cattle and Hay. I did have yeah, it's been. So we're looking at best hot dog Frank to grill, and you tell me, guys. Hebrew National. I don't have access to Vienna beef.
Those are good. Was that in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
Oh God, I picked Nathan's and Vienna beef I've had. Oh, it's so good. You can order them online from Chicago.
Nathan's and then Oscar Mayer. Yeah, Vienna beef I've had. Hebrew National I've had. I've had all of them, but I would say that the one that's predominantly more tasty is the Hebrew National and the Vienna beef.
Okay.
Yeah, Vienna for sure. I said Nathan in there, but I wish I could have backed that up and said Vienna.
Yeah. How about you, Simon? What do you think?
I picked Nathan's because Nathan's and the other one are available at HEB here.
Yeah. Hebrew National's got a really good flavor too.
Yeah.
They're little dinky things.
And the Oscar Mayer ones are just, I don't know,
they're just your normal go-to. Nathan's, they have such a perfect balance. You can taste some of that garlic powder in there. I don't know what it is, but it's so perfectly balanced. I love fucking Nathan's, dude. But
what I like about the Vienna is all of them have a natural casing instead of No, it's like a lamb casing.
Okay.
And they got that snap to them when you bite into them. And I think Nathan's, I think you can get them like that, but the ones I bought were what do they call them? No casing, but there's a word for it.
Naked.
Yeah, skinless.
Yeah, they're made with the cellulose casing, then they pop them out of there. Yeah.
The only meat I wash is the meat between my legs once a year. Oh, wow. So, SJ, let us know. I don't remember because back then I didn't make as many hot dogs as I do now. But what's Callie's go-to hot dog? Vienna beef. That you're talking Chicago there. It's not available where I'm at. There's Sabret. Uh, that's that's around New York, and then there's what is it, Clint beef, and that's around Detroit.
Never had that.
Yeah, that's around Detroit, and then of course Hebrew National and Nathan's is probably national as
Yeah.
well as Oscar Mayer and Ballpark.
Yeah.
Um, so
Yeah.
let us know, guys.
I think I'm gonna make a video for real, just for a prank, but it's gonna be an actual video. But I'm gonna say I freeze dried my wiener and this happened.
Man, you're gonna get just clickbait just on the title, man.
Yeah, it's all right. It will be a wiener, and this happened.
And then the first thing you say on your videos, first of all, get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter. It ain't what you think. I broke my weenie.
Hey, Russ, is there a possibility that you freeze dry your wiener and then you rehydrate it with beer?
Ooh, you're on to something there now. Definitely, because a lot of people steam hot dogs in beer.
Yeah.
Yet they still have their water inside. But if you fill them full of water inside and then steam them with beer, damn, I'm gonna have to try that. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I might not do it right now because I got too many projects going on, but I'm gonna do it.
Make sure you write that
Matter of
down.
fact, I'm gonna put that in my notes so I don't forget. Oh,
I hope
like
I'll
make frozen onion rings. Here. Okay.
Who would have known we would have been talking so much about weenies?
Wieners. And Red's not even around.
Chingao, man.
I got it.
Buzz saying I picked Hebrew National. You know what, though? Do it with a couple of different, at least 2 different brands or something, Russ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Hebrew dogs, definitely a go-to. Nathan's, when I do get them occasionally. I see.
Yeah, he's down there in Trinidad, I imagine.
Yeah.
He's not able to get
Johnny
everywhere.
Mags is saying Nathan's.
I like Nathan's.
Anybody else, guys? Let us know what you guys picked. Rick saying the HEB brisket dogs. Those are good. I think the last hot dog video I had, I used those. They're really good.
All beef for sure, man. That's the only way to go.
Viennas are great. Kogel's Vienna are great. You guys, give us your inputs, man, on the Franks, dude. What are the go-tos? I know that there's that. What is the Costco brand name? I know a lot of people use that as well. There's a Sam's brand name for the Franks. Nathan's actually makes a frozen onion rings that are really damn good. Didn't know that, Buzz. Are you asking what's the best place to get hot dogs in LA? No, I'm asking the actual name of the Frank that are the go-tos in California. Every regional area that's known for hot dogs.
What about
they
Pink's?
have Pink's?
I wonder what they use.
Yeah, I wonder what Pink's uses, but I've heard from a couple of people that Pink's is pretty overrated, man. I don't know. I've never been there.
Wow.
But I'll tell you one thing. There's a place in San Diego called Barrio Dog. It is the fucking shit. It is the fucking shit.
Huh.
Best fucking hot dog I've had in my life.
I love a good hot dog, man.
Yeah. LOL, Al, you knew when you posted it.
Bar ass hot dogs, lips and assholes. That's what they're made from.
This is what I serve to my in-laws.
They're like, you can get this many for 99 cents, even after all the crap that's went down.
Danny Jet says, and I serve them to my in-laws. Chingao. Damn, don't let your in-laws ever visit our chats there, Daddy. Yeah. We have a Fairberry hot dog here. They are awesome. That's good to know, man.
Fairberry, never heard of that one. Which I
Yeah.
haven't been to a supermarket and looked through hot dogs in a long time, so I don't know what's up there. But I'm thinking about the last time I had Vienna is when I did that Chicago dog video 10 years ago, and I ordered a big box of them. I mean, a big box. They were like $50 way back then for a huge box that lasted us a long time. Ain't no telling what that box would cost nowadays, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Probably double.
Put them in the freezer. I think they come in like little packs, and you just pull out what you need and cut it.
Yeah.
You know, the plastic. But man, they're good. So
Yeah.
much flavor.
The race in the background there.
Okay. I saw that. Can you add a few names real quick?
Yeah. Who you want to add?
South Texas Cattle and Hay. You got Drunken Chef in there?
Yes.
Okay, and then Rick's Barbecue and Specialties.
I have had to have smoke. I ordered their chili, and I ordered their wieners, and it was all right. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, Lewis, the HEB brand does have some good.
Yeah, they have a lot of specialty dogs, man. Like the brisket.
You're right, man.
Whoa! Let me back up. It wasn't half smoke. I have heard of them. It was Ben's that is also famous in that Washington D.C. area.
Oh, I've been to Ben's. Actually, I have some video that I should put together from Ben's.
Okay, but I had them ship me 2 tubs of their chili and some of their hot dogs.
Yeah,
we tried it. The hot dog chili is pretty spicy, but it was
it
good.
is.
I liked it, but you know, I think it was a little overrated from what I was watching on this show. But it was all right. It was good.
Well, you know how it is. It's one of those things that are good served at the moment that it's served,
Right.
but then when you reheat it, it's not as good.
You're right. That's true.
It's one of those things. And you know what was crazy is my daughter got the bowl of chili, and then we had the chili dogs. I could swear that it wasn't the same chili, man.
Yeah, frozen. I make better chili. Let me just put it like that. You know, it was all right. It was edible for sure, but what bad? It just wasn't what I was expecting it to blow me away, and it didn't. You know,
it's in a tough part of town, though. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Buzz. That's what we're talking about there. The half smoked. I'm actually contemplating putting a video together. I did go there 2 years ago, and yeah. But Simon, let me get another beer, and then we'll run the race if that's cool. Nothing but love, Randy's Donuts. I can look out the window and see the giant donut. I'm so close.
Oh wow!
Yeah, your live's coming up soon, huh, Simon?
Yes, sir. About 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just go get a beer, and we'll do the race. Give me a second.
I'm gonna jump over to StreamYard and start mine. Get ready, mine. We'll be right back.
Half Smokes actually originated in Baltimore. Okay. Yeah, I was watching one of them cooking shows on TV, and that's where I heard of Half Smokes and the Ben's. And I went online looking in Ben's. You can actually order that stuff online, and so I did. That was probably 2 years ago, year and a half ago, something like that. Where are you from, Buzz? From Washington or Baltimore? My granddaughter just got back from a trip to New York City, the place she works was I forget the name of it, but it's a donut shop, like a chain.
Yeah.
And they sent her and a bunch of other employees up there, I guess, for training or whatever. And man, she got to do and see all kind of stuff. She goes, God, I want to move there. So, are you crazy? Ain't no way I'd live in New York City, man.
Trumpet's got a question for you.
Could you make little baggies of freeze dried chili with beans? You could freeze dry chili and beans for sure. Absolutely could. You could do it in baggies or little containers or whatever. Yep. Mylar bags, that'd be my suggestion.
Pink Swinks.
What's up, Pink Winks? I used your video in the beginning text there, Ted. Let's see here. So yeah, we're getting ready to run it. So let's add it. We're going once. Yep. Let me just check my email real quick.
Sure.
Anybody else? Yeah, then no new names. Can you call the names out, Simon?
Yeah, sure can. Let me get to the screen real quick. So Matt Wood, Panchuco, MBL, Russ, WAP, Buzz Barbecue, Steven, Judge Webb, myself, Dutch, Lep, Drunken Chef, South Texas Cattle and Hay, and Rick's Barbecue.
Yeah. Anybody else that we leave out that you did send a pic to, please sound off before we run. There's 22 people in the chat. I don't know how many names we got. We got about 12 names now, 12, 13 names.
Have exactly 14.
14 people in the names. So this is for the giveaway tonight. And if we don't have anybody sounding off that we missed out, we'll run the race.
All right.
Let the races begin whenever you're ready, Simon.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I don't think I've ever seen this one.
This one's zombie.
This is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I like that.
I did let it to be a girl.
What's that?
I didn't let it to be a girl.
It's his birthday. He gets to be whatever he wants.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
So is Rick's Barbecue, the girl in the dress.
Yeah, those are two people that put their beards and ponytails. So. Close enough.
What's up?
Wow. Oh, I forgot to say that this is for some rocker up.
Okay.
I didn't even say what the price was. Woohoo! Let's see here. Man, this is let's see here.
Mad Dad for the finish line
Everybody's pulling back.
with MBL. Here comes Dutch and Madwood.
What's in Madwood?
Here we go. Here comes Dutch Webb.
I'm all out of calzone.
Mad Rush.
Rocker up.
Judge Webb. Oh, Steven. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Steven, all right.
I was watching Judge Webb. I didn't see the guy at the bottom. Yeah, I didn't see the guy at the bottom, Steven.
Ooh. Well, awesome, man.
Cool.
Probably both.
I was saying, are these zombies or meth addicts?
You got
We got
walking
walking
around.
in Eaglewood.
About the same difference.
That's good. Ooh, Steven, I think I've sent you some stuff before. You won the vodka rub, and just make sure you send me your address. The way you did the last time, I think I was able to figure out the customs declaration and whatnot that I had to fill out um, to send you the last stuff. But congratulations, Stephen. And who else better than to win it than him, dude? That guy's a strong supporter of all our channels, man.
Yes,
He's
sir.
Oh
always,
yeah, he supports everybody I know.
yeah, and it sucks being left out all the time on the contests. I'm not leaving you out, Stephen. I'm gonna send it to you to another country.
There you go.
So
Heck yeah. It feels
Simon,
good getting something in the
Yes,
mail
sir.
that you won like this.
oh,
You know,
definitely it
yeah.
does. Definitely it does. Um, what's tonight's topic?
Tonight's topic, man.
Did you put up a poll or anything?
No, I completely forgot because when I did my StreamYard link, I was at the grocery store. I did it on my phone.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you guys always find stuff to talk about anyway,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll jump on if you send me the link
Yeah, I'll send
for
you
a
the link
little.
right now.
This is a fresh beer. I'll stay out for a little bit longer.
Let me send it to you. I'm gonna
And
send it to your Facebook.
okay, or if you can send it to me in my email, it's better.
Oh, even better. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know, man. I don't. I want to end the live stream with the way we started it. If anybody didn't see Chewy's breakdancing in the beginning, and then we got your picture submissions. This week's picture submissions will be on the next live, as you guys know how it works. It's always the intro to my live streams. Appreciate everybody that sends a picture, in. It's a lot of fun to look at uh, all the time, man. And a lot of times, I wish I would have asked you the question the time you sent it. And a lot of times it's probably better addressed when you sent it. Hey, how did you cook that? What was it that how long did it take and whatnot?
Right.
But maybe if you guys start sending me those comments, I'll start adding them in each pick. But it's up to you guys. Russ, you want to add anything? I know you got several stuff going on. Just a few heads up to some of your fans that are out there watching tonight, what they can expect to be
On
coming
this
out in the future.
video, I'm announcing that I now have a locals page, and this is
Mhm.
for all the people that has asked on so many videos, where is the recipe? Where's the recipe? Well, now you'll be able to get a recipe, but you got to sign on as a member at my locals, and I'll have from this video I did today going forward, I'll have written recipes in a PDF form that you can save to a folder on your desktop, or you can print them out and put them in an actual folder, however you want to do it. And plus, I'll be doing a bi-monthly live show once I get it up to a point to support it. So it's already
Nice.
going, man. I haven't checked in a few days, but it was up to 22 members,
Oh, that's
like
good,
within
man.
the first 24 hours. So we'll see how it goes.
What is that though, Russ? Can you explain a little bit about what a local?
Locals is a place you can upload videos, you can go live, you can do pretty much everything you do on any other social media other than I don't think it has a feed like Facebook or anything. I'm really brand new to it, so I got a lot to figure out, over the next week or so. But for me, it's going to be a place to interact with people that do support in the way it's only like $5 a month. It's minimal. So I'm gonna try it and see what happens. The
Nice,
people
nice.
they kept bugging me. They are tied to Rumble. All my videos go up to Rumble as well, which Rumble it's not really It's not well
Right.
suited for what we do, but maybe one day it will be. So
You know, I gotta say, man, our niche, our barbecue niche, man, is like one of the biggest niches right now in YouTube, man. I mean, fucking awesome, man. It used to be gaming and whatnot. I'm sure that still is, but it's good to be part of something that's growing as at the rate that it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Simon, anything to add before we call it the night?
No, man. I think it was you who said it that there's a lot of new barbecue channels popping up almost daily. It's like every once in a
Right.
while I see a new channel that's being recommended to me. And it's a new guy. It's like I never heard of him before.
Yeah.
And if you look at their subscribers, they're like in the low hundreds.
Brand new
You're
guy.
like, yeah. So you definitely know they're new people, but hopefully they'll reach out eventually, and if not, we reach out to them. No biggie, man. We help out each other and continue to grow, man. This is probably the fastest growing niche in YouTube right now, man. But yeah, man, we'll continue on. We'll see everybody at Simon's channel.
I'll be there a bit. I sent you
Yeah,
both the links.
okay. We'll jump on, but till next time, we're gonna end it with the last week's picture submissions, and if that's it, man, then we'll wait till next week, and we'll see you guys again. Take care of yourself and each other. We'll see you on the next one.
Oh, damn it. Ya bailó Berta. You know it. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, OG. Can't help yourself. Can't help yourself. Fuck yeah, dude. Bruh. Okay, now do the panza. Do the panza. Snake. Míralo. Damn.